The minutes from last meeting. Anybody have any corrections or additions or anything they would like to change? No? No. Okay, we have our supplement. Okay, we have a second? A second. Okay. I don't actually have a report. I have one question. Did you say they can hear us? They can hear us. Okay. April,
Yes.
from the minutes last month, when Kat had said that suggested that we have a poster outlining the steps in our renovation project.
Yes. There, as I was putting it together last week, I said, Char, I feel like I'm doing a 6th grade project. I did take, it's still in my office because I didn't go to work this week. Outline the map or the diagram of the like the first floor and the second floor. And then I took before pictures of some of the things like the bathrooms and the kitchenette and then the upstairs office and the hallway where the door is going to be cut in. And so I tried to give visual to what we're going to be doing. And I guess I was just really kind of focusing on what we're doing this year. Well, maybe not, because the drawing actually shows the second floor eventually being there. So, so it's not anywhere in the library yet. It's in my office.
Well, we're probably lucky you got that much done. You've been so sick.
Oh, I'm feeling right. I'm over this. I don't have time in my schedule for any downtime. So, so I started it, and it looks like a 6th grade project. I got better towards the end, so I'm going to redo the part I started with, because it looks really sad compared to when I got into the word art and those kinds of things. I said, well, I've got these skills. They're buried somewhere, but I do. And so it's kind of coming. I don't know how much to tell people. Will they get nervous? so, but maybe I'll, yes, I do have something, but not right now. The easels are being taken up by the scholarship students anyway. So, I didn't feel in a panic mode.
Funding my assignment.
Scott's here too.
Yes.
Perfect attendance. Very nice, guys.
Next on the agenda is the financial report. The financial reports for May 2021. Anybody have any questions? No.
Yeah.
67% through the year and only spent 50%. Not bad.
We put some far.
Yeah. No, you're too old yet.
There are some benefits to COVID.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay, do we need,
We need to. I'll make a motion to accept that.
Larry?
Financial report.
second,
I will second that.
and the abstract of claims from June 9 to July 13.
The total is $79,624.90.
Okay. And I will move that we accept that. Abstract of claims from June to July. We have a second.
I'll second.
Okay. The director's report.
I submitted it. I can give you some highlights. The things that you don't know, though, I did speak with Julia, our architect, yesterday and today a little bit about different things. They are coming out on Wednesday to look at her team, not just Julia, is coming to look at the project locations, and Herm and I did go through last week. We went, looked at where the drains go and the intake for water and all those things for the project. I do have it here. If I bring it up on my screen, see if there's anything that I want to highlight. The kitchen, we're still working on the kitchen. There's more appliances. The range isn't there. The countertop is still back ordered. Apparently we can't get things from Canada still. But that's all right. We're not having real big parties in the community room right now. We have the backyard gardens getting better. We were able to get some annuals. Shar heard of the, oh, I should know. Is it Candelas?
Yes.
The one right on River Road. They were giving away plants to nonprofits because they planted so many, because so many people bought things last year, and we're doing big garden things. So now we have some annuals in with our other things. We had some children's services meetings and program meetings, and our take home beach bags, all those take out of the library programs are really doing well. Our patrons are very happy about those. We're supposed to be getting summer youth, I think, starting this week. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same old stuff, Rotary and CLRC and Mid-York. There's a DAC meeting tomorrow. So that's online. So I will attempt to go to that. So I guess pretty standard stuff.
Okay. They have all the business. No old business? Or new business? Nothing's going on, all right. Yeah, any announcements or communications?
We get money from people that do our programs a lot. Their thank yous with a little money in an envelope. So those are communications, but nothing specific.
Yeah, I noticed the donation was large. Donation. Forget number that.
Okay, what are beach days?
Oh, those are the take-home bags that Janae and Jamie put together. It has some treats in it, something, so they do a theme for each one.
How do you know, how do people know that?
There's a flyer, I believe, and there's some, there's some marketing around the library, and I think it's fun in the
So
paper.
now they will put them on.
Very well, love them. I love them, they've spoken at them. Yep, and we've had people.
You get a book that goes with the theme. And it probably, what I got, or most of the times I did, I got a book that I never would have chosen there. It was really good.
That moment, okay.
They're usually kept up at the front desk. People call and kind of reserve one, or, if they see the thing, they look for the next one. They I think they were doing 20, but I want to say that they went up to 40. They're
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Yeah.
So So how does the attendance in the library?
That I'm not sure of. April, do you have anything about attendance at the
Well,
library?
here's the report. It's in here.
Like this, right? I can forward Janae's there. I believe you might have Dennis's program and report and then the children's programs. We are above, the children's program attendance is really quite high because Kim offers multiple, more, I think preschool story time. She has 4 times a week because she wanted to keep the size of the program small, but quite a few people are going to programs. And I think in Mid-York as a whole, our numbers are going up. You know what? I just can't remember what they used to be, but I remember seeing, you know, we went over 3,000 with all of us together one day for circulation. It was so exciting. So yeah, people are coming in and going. They're not, you know, there's not, well, that's not fair because really our programming has started up and people are coming to book groups and all of those things again. And I'm pretty sure Tai Chi started, I don't know if it's starting, but it is going to start, you know, so we're doing okay.
Is it limited? Of people coming in, is it limited? Or when people come in, anybody can come? Did you?
I didn't know, was there a question?
Yeah, Pat wanted to know if the numbers are limited for the programs or you just accommodate as many people as show up.
We, what we're doing is if it's unknown, if vaccination's unknown, then you have to keep the 6 foot of distance. But we have many people that come to programs over and over. So if people are willing to share their vaccination status, they can take their mask off. And we keep track of that. And that way, that if only people in the room are vaccinated, then we are at full capacity.
You get a vaccine under 12, can you?
No.
No.
No,
No, so kids, they can't, right?
So what's gonna happen with schools?
But we have adult book clubs and, you know, they're all old enough, so. But otherwise, we have to honor the social distancing.
yeah, I would imagine that when school starts, we're going to be doing the same thing that we are now, masks and maintaining 6 feet distance,
Masks are still gonna be-
because children,
What about school? I don't know, school, they haven't decided yet,
Yeah,
whether the kids are gonna wear masks.
I haven't heard anything.
No, I'm not gonna.
No, it's still up in the air.
you know,
We do offer as much programming outside as we can too, so that's why the tent's over there.
Yeah.
So that helps with,
Oh, really?
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
do they have to stay far apart? I mean, they could be,
Yeah, we still do the 6 foot distance, but you can accommodate more people.
even inside, you have a program that they distance like we,
If they don't want to share their vaccination status, then we have to make.
but how you gonna know? I mean, that's the thing you don't know.
You can ask them and they can provide it, they can voluntarily provide it.
mhm.
If they don't want to provide it, then they have to wear a
Oh,
mask.
So you have to show something.
We're all vaccinated, we don't need to wear a mask.
And the rule right now is any public spaces, we all wear masks.
Right.
If you're in a private staff area, like an office or office floor, you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated.
So do the employees all wear masks?
If they're out on the floor in public spaces.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But the grocery stores you don't.
No, they don't anywhere.
No, anywhere. I'm
Kids,
surprised.
because children are included in that.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, children are
Right.
stores too.
Anyone under 12
Can't,
can get a vaccine.
they can't be vaccinated yet. When they're allowed to be vaccinated, I'm sure they're.
So what's gonna happen with the schools and?
So I have to keep saying, my brother was with the New York State Health Department in Empire State Plaza. He hasn't been to work in almost a year and a half. Maybe after Labor Day, that's the newest thing. So why is the health department home and we're all out?
Yeah.
You know, it's like the penguin. They're probably throwing out there to see how they do. And I don't know. I can't figure that out at all.
A lot of teenagers don't want it. My great grandson is a teenager, does not want to be vaccinated. A lot of his friends do not want, we don't know why. He's had all kinds of, he has allergies, so he's had all kinds of shots, so he's not afraid of it. But we can't figure out why he will not want to get vaccinated.
Well, it's their choice, they can wear it out.
It's their choice under 18.
Yeah, he's under 18.
Huh?
37.
Well,
Crawling over could be bad.
until the FDA removes the emergency use authorization, once the FDA actually makes it clear and authorized, then municipal, basically boards of education at the state and local level can mandate vaccination in the same way that they mandate MMR and everything else. So hopefully before the summer is over, that will happen, so that the high schools at least,
Yeah, he's high school.
high schools will then be required uniformly to have students vaccinated. Many private colleges are simply not waiting for that and exercising their rights to simply, I know, yeah, Newton College is, Colgate is, Hamilton is, and so they're basically like, you want to come, you want to be in this community, just say what you got to
You don't
do.
want to be vaccinated, to yourself.
Yeah.
But then if they stay home, they don't get any.
I think that they are allowing people to, if they want to be that stubborn, take classes remotely. It would be intensely stupid of them to do so, because it's an inferior, it would be an inferior educational experience, especially when all of your friends are back in the rest halls and doing what.
Get over it.
They'll figure it out by like October.
Yeah.
I think that's teenage
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
He's such a good kid, he's not like that at all, we can't figure it out how he doesn't.
Well, sometimes they're just exercising their.
They do
We
need-
need an executive session, I don't believe we do. So can we have a motion to adjourn?
I will second this. I made the motion last
All right, you're hitting it every time.
time.
How's everybody?
Good.
Well, thank you all for making the effort to be there. I wish I was there with you. And I'll see you next month for sure, I hope.
Thank you.
Take
Well,
care.
Take care. Keep healing up.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. I don't know, I think that, there is a little bit of swirling, hurry up. About a lot of things going on.
Why do I have to be here? My brother can be home.
I mean, that's what I wonder, why they,
Well,
But I'm one.
he's important.
When I was a teenager, they're putting people in jail for